Cool, so I'm using Joe. This version of Joe I'm using now has the no god stance. I'm assuming you've beaten all the earlier guys. Then the moment you unlock the I don't have the no god stance, that's a pain. Right, okay. So okay, I actually just like do this. Okay, so you can actually move your head like this. Head movement is like you wanna basically follow all the attacks with head movement because it counts as a counter basically. You can do stuff like that. You got the footwork. You got a lot of defensive options. You can also block as well. There's a unique block as well, where you can cross block. Essentially, all you want to do early on is just build up your fighting spirit and land your special moves. Because Joe's probably one of the best characters in the game. Probably the second best character in this game. The only character that's better than him is like maybe Rikishi or Jose Mendoza. It's a close call. Well, this guy, all you really need to do is pressure him, break his block, build up the fighting spirit. It's kind of hard to land special moves on, but when you do, he doesn't really go up. You want to time the special moves when his health bar is like close to maybe like a quarter of the way, like when it's a quarter of the way red. I think it counts as a heavier knockdown when you land your special move on them when they have like really low health. Also, there's three stages to the fighting spirit. There's blue. Well, I guess it's 6. So there's blue, full blue, yellow, no, full blue, yellow, full yellow, red, then full red. And if it's red, it basically lets you throw multiple special moves. I'm not sure if it actually increases damage. I assume it does, but I haven't actually tested that. And that's one of the benefits of this style actually as well. The default style lets you throw certain combos. You can throw more combos with the default style. So if I land a shot and then if I land a jab and like throw a body shot after that, or a body shot into a jab into a hook or level, you have a lot of freedom with some of the combos you can throw. Compared to the no-guard stance or KO stance. Speaking of no-guard stance, the best style in the game. Okay, so the gist of the no-guard stance is that it lets you fill up your fighting spirit way quicker, which means you can land special moves a lot quicker, which means you can get knockdowns a lot quicker. The only downside is that you cannot block, you cannot dash, you can only sway. Also, this move here, where Joe leans forward, I know sometimes it makes punches miss if you time it. Only works punches to the head. It's so annoying because he doesn't really engage. But anyway, you can see where my fighting spirit's maxed out now. And if I can just land a cross counter. Like so. Yeah, as I was saying before, once you unlock the no-guard stance, it basically is just sway attacks when you're in the no-guard stance. to fill up your fighting spirit, time a cross counter, and then, you know, yeah, I think you need to maybe land like three around, and you can get a knockout, or you might be able to get one-shot knockout with maxed out fighting spirit. I don't know. I wonder if we have the KO stance now. Because I'll explain that as well. Cool, we have the KO stance. Okay, so the KO stance is probably the style you want to stay in the least, because it's really slow. It's really slow. If you already got the gist of sway attack zone, then it's kind of good, but I don't know. I'll just use KO stance, and it's like way slower. It's good to get flash knockdowns though, like flash KOs and whatnot. Also, the best strategy is probably to, once you get all three styles unlocked, the best strategy is to build up your fighting spirit with the no stance, or by landing attacks with the default stance. And then you want to mix in, sometimes you want to mix in attacks with the KO stance. One of the perks of the KO stance, like the default stance, is that you can combo, so, and you've got freedom of movement. And like I said before, you get flash knockdowns a lot quicker. Actually, the KO stance isn't that bad. I remember it being terrible, but it actually doesn't feel that bad. Oh yeah, there's also a special type of attack. When you get a certain type of distance and you like move forward, I try and land it now. And you just move nope. And you just like move forward. Your character does a lunging attack, but you gotta get the distance right. So yeah, I mean, KO stance, no guard stance, default stance, plus the special moves as well. I mean, it's really the combination of all three. You can win this game with just the no guard stance, but the combination of all three, you can just switch between them. If you really want to switch guard, if you're really struggling with one guard, then switch to another and see which guard you like. And then once you get get the hang of a specific style, a specific guard, then, and you get better at switching in between, then you're really going to have an easier time with this game after that. That doesn't really work well against Jose Mendoza. You gotta apply a different strategy for Jose Mendoza because of the damage he does, his durability, and his toughness. Durability, toughness, same thing. And I might do a different video specifically for Jose Mendoza. Oh yeah, there's also another thing you can do. You can also dash with your guard up as well. So if you want to close distance quickly without taking too much damage, you can just guard and dash forward. The reason I'm not following from the cross counter is because one, I'm trying to land it right now, and two, in this specific fight, Wolf can actually counter your cross counter. Boom. Damn. That's fun though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a tough knockdown to get up from. But when you get up from knockdowns is you want to spam your joysticks as quickly as possible. Like so. Cool, I'm probably gonna leave it there. That's suggestive how to basically, it's basically rinse repeat for all the fights. Maybe this video does well, but I'll do a guide on how to beat Jose Mendoza as well.